Yo, what is going on, you search and destroy savages? It is your boy Tupac, back again today. But today, we are rocking the biggest dumpster baby setup in Call of Duty history. We are rocking the Marshalls. I had so much hate for these frigging things for so long. You guys would know I was crazy angry about these things. One day I actually finally nerfed them though, so they're pretty terrible. So I'm giving myself that challenge of using them here today. And just an update, I'm actually going back to Share Factory and using Share Factory. I told you guys I tried to fix my frigging Elgato. I went to Office Works, bought 2 new HDMI cables, which should have fixed it, and I still can't get sound. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm still working on it. I might have to buy a new, frigging Elgato. I'm not sure at this point. But as it stands, we're going back to the good old days, the Share Factory. Anyway, on the dumpster baby Akimbo, I'm rocking the Mindfreak camo. And they're going to be playing at Call of Duty Champs this weekend. They're the Australian team. They're the #1 Australian team. They've been dominating the Australian team for a few years now. I'm sure all you guys have heard of Optic and FaZe, but Mindfreak's pretty much the Optic and FaZe of Australia. They're not known as much, but they stand a good chance of doing some damage at Call of Duty Champs this weekend. I hope heaps of you guys are checking it out. We've done the Road to Call of Duty Champs on Black Ops 3. There's been a lot of hype around it, and I reckon it's going to be actually wicked fun to watch. Now, last year Optic Gaming were tipped to win. Everybody expected them to win, and now the competition is even tighter. I know they just won the last tournament, and a lot of people expect Optic Gaming to win, which I sort of hope they do, since I've been the biggest Crim6 fanboy for years now. Not necessarily the biggest Optic fanboy, but at the same time, I'm hoping this Mindfreak team out here do some damage. Last year, if you guys didn't know, they placed top 8, so they're a pretty solid team, and they nearly outplaced Optic Gaming. That's how solid they are. So I'm going to be supporting Mindfreak out here. That's why I'm rocking the Mindfreak camo on these guns. And yes, I did buy COD points, guys. I had to support Mindfreak out here. I wish some money actually went to the organization, but it probably doesn't. You know Activision, they're just money hungry. The camos are pretty damn average. I'll be the first one to say. They could have made them look so much more sexy, but they look average as hell. You guys got to agree with me. There's a few ones that look half decent. I only bought the Australian team. I haven't actually bought Optic Gaming. Out here supporting Mindfreak. Now, if you guys are unsure about Call of Duty Championships, it's actually starting at 2:30 in the morning on a Friday. It'll be running right through to Monday. Usually at Monday around 11, 12 o'clock, I can't quote the exact time, will actually be the grand final. Now, put down in the comments section below which team you think is going to win this year. Now, a lot of people are going to say Optic Gaming, but there's so many talented teams. Last year they were expected to win, and they didn't. But I'm sort of hoping they do. I'm a bit of a Crim6 fanboy, so I can't judge you guys for voting Optic. But I want you guys to vote down in the comment section below. Even if you don't know much about esports, a team that you want to win. I'm out here, supporting Mindfreak. I low-key hope they win. It'd be amazing for an Australian team to go in there and dominate. I'm dominating with this Marshall nerd Akimbo. The guns I used to hate, they're actually pretty terrible now. But I'm actually super excited for this event. Not only are all the best teams going to be playing for the biggest amount of money that's ever happened on Call of Duty before, but Infinite Warfare is also going to be playable. Not a lot of people knew that. Infinite Warfare is going to be playable at this event for people that are going to the event. Snoop Dogg's performing, this event is massive. For all the hate over Infinite Warfare, this event is going to prove it or disprove it. This is a determination whether the next Call of Duty is going to be awful or not. Anyway, I hope a lot of you guys are actually as excited for Call of Duty Champs as I am. I'm always getting into it. For those of you that haven't been into it before, this is the time to get into it. It is the biggest frigging Call of Duty event of all time. I know a lot of people don't actually watch Call of Duty, professional side of things, but this one is different. You guys will actually enjoy it, I swear to God. You have to check it out. Anyway, speaking of having to check it out, this guy just hit the most insane clip. Day 1, the boxing gloves has been released, and this guy got a quad feed in Search and Destroy in my lobby. What even? Literally first day. He's actually got a YouTube channel as well, which I linked down below, but I had to share that with you guys. That happened the game before I got the gameplay with the Marshall nerd Akimbo, but this kid just picked up a quad with the boxing gloves? What? Anyway, that is all for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy having to go back to Share Factory, but hopefully we'll be on the Elgato soon. Anyway, peace out.